The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 317 pounds, Batista! And the opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Do it for my people, yeah, you gotta love it. Mexican across the stomach, so think nothing of it, but love it. Lucha, de la calle a la lucha, siempre represento con mi choncho cachucha. 6'1" máximo, that's my quota. San Diego, Puerto Rico, Sinaloa. Cuyaca, Cuyaca, 6'1", hey, Cuyaca, Cuyaca. That's my pueblo, Cuyaca, Cuyaca, 6'1", hey, Cuyaca, Cuyaca. Rey Mysterio, what you gonna do when we come for you? Cuidado con los celos.
And the opponent, the World Heavyweight Champion, from India, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Great Khali!
A big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for?
I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see his opponents down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's gonna have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
I'm a Raw man through and through, but I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't love to have a super...
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? This great Khali is a bona fide monster. I feel sorry for anyone who's got to get in the ring with him.
So do I. You get the feeling this freak of nature Khali isn't here just to win matches. He wants to end careers.
He countered that one perfectly.
He's a slippery devil. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly. What a reversal.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. Watch out! He reversed it! I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of two of the greatest legends in this business. Instead, he threw it all away.
What are you talking about, King? Batista never rode anyone's coattails. He's his own man. He earned his spot. And Flair and Triple H are two of the greats, no doubt about it. But Batista proved he's at their level when he beat Triple H for the World Heavyweight title.
Look at this! He's grinding his opponent's face right into the steel cable of the ring rope.
That's the kind of move that'll have you reconsidering whether or not you're in the right business. This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
He's got his opponent in the turnbuckle, and here come the punches. I just wonder how many there'll be.
Well, if I had to guess, King, I'd bet that you wouldn't need to take off your boots to count them.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE's.
Oh my! Looks like someone's been busted wide open. This can't be good.
You're right. It's not good. It's great. They're not holding anything back.
We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy.
Uh-oh. We know what this is.
We sure do. That giant chop of Khali's has destroyed many a superstar.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
What a counter!
Oh.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR.
Now that is just about the last position you want to find yourself in.
JR, if you can think of a worse one, I'd love to hear it, because I sure can't. How can these fans be this excited about Rey Mysterio, JR? He's so tiny that half of them probably can't even see him in the ring.
Well, King, there's an old saying. Size doesn't matter. It's what you do with it that counts. And I'm sure you've heard that one.
Oh, what? What are you saying, JR? Don't try to change the subject just because you know I'm right.
Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh my gosh! The Batista bomb! He shook the entire arena with that one!
This could be a pinfall. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Batista.